go.
Okay, Colin.
VIR, skip Barber.
Go, go, go.
It looks like the car behind us there, they had jumped the lights. That Ferrari there.
On your right.
Let's see if we can avoid any contact here.
Still there.
There's a car right in beside us.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right, car right, clear right, car right. Right side's clear.
Don't know what's going on with this car here, if he's in trouble or what the deal is.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Seems to be going very slow though, for some reason. The car behind us is putting on a lot of pressure. We'll let him go if that's the case. It's too early for me to be pushing this car to its limits.
On your right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Touching that curb on the outside there has been absolute death for me in the past, so I'm glad I let him go there. At least we get a bit of draft here. And we're up near the top of the pack, so we have no sense of urgency here.
P5. Car right, clear right.
I had the drivers turned down. I'll just turn them up here a bit as I get time. See, somebody was talking. I don't want to get taken out by him here. I'm surprised if he doesn't get a slowdown for that.
Clear left. Perez is leading the race. Right
Whoa.
side, clear right.
That was close. He really decided to block us there. I would have thought that he had already made his move, but
Okay, Colin, don't be intimidated by this little shit.
no, I don't want him
Make it work
taking us
for it.
out, or the car behind us that just rear-ended us. Don't know if he's watching the race or watching what's happening in front of me. You have to put on the brakes if somebody makes contact, so hopefully that hasn't damaged us too badly. And we touched that curb. I had to be really careful there and there as well. Jesus. Loads of cars gone off there behind us. They all seem to have stayed on the track.
138.21. P4. That lap time
Okay,
was
P4.
1:42.28.
Haven't looked up the comments. There in a little bit, guys, in case you are commenting. I don't know if I've lost the ability to turn much here. Feels like I don't have the ability. Yeah, it feels like my car is damaged all right. I just can't seem to get any grip on the corners. So I may come in this lap if that's the case. Unfortunately, getting rear-ended like that has damaged the car. Yeah, I'm just sliding off everywhere. car must have almost no downforce. Maybe I lost my back wing or something. Just go nice and gingerly through here then.
Caution. Edwards is now leading. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per
quick
hour.
repair here.
You've got plenty of fuel.
We're going to lose some places, obviously. That's really unfortunate that's happened to us now. But sure, that's racing.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. Clear left.
Maybe we can make up some places now. Looks like we're in P11. Lots of time left in this race run. Lap 4 of 15 here. Whoa! This fella must not know this track or something. That's certainly not what you do there. Okay, accelerating all the way through this way. Take the foot off the gas. See if we can get some overtakes here, get some positions back. And the car definitely feels normal now again, so there was most certainly some damage done there. We'll have a look at the replay after the race.
Perez is now in the lead.
Yeah, it's just somebody not paying attention. Obviously, somebody spinning out in front of me. I had to slow down. He just went right into the back of me there. Looks like we have at least one position here, somebody going into the pits. And this Carl David fella, I believe we've raced him quite a bit now.
Are you kidding? What was that, man?
Sounds like good news for us.
Called on mistake.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.3.
Oh, dude, you suck.
Carl seems to really struggle in that corner there. He's not the worst on the rest of the track. We're certainly faster. It's, unfortunately for us, it's not a place to pass anyways.
Hey, nobody's trying to race in this game, I guess.
Can I change engine modes? I don't think so. Not in this series anyways, Rian. I'm sure that you... I'm not sure, maybe John can enlighten us, but I think you probably can in other race series, like IndyCar series. The Skip Barber series that we're racing in here is actually a fixed series, so there's very limited amounts of things that you can do to the car. So there's kind of two types of series. You can do a fixed or a not fixed, I guess, basically. And the fixed series kind of takes the setups out of the equation. There's like, you can change the ride height, I think, here. You can change your fuel amount, and you can change your tire pressure as well. Are things that you can adjust in the Skip Barber series. But yeah, as far as engine modes, no. And the fuel is...
Focus, keep it smooth. P11. That lap was at 1:39.27.
Sorry, just listening to Jim there.
This session.
And the fuel modes are actually quite limited. They are big gaps between the amount of fuel that you can put into the car. So it's like 2.1 gallons or 3.1 gallons. So pretty much everybody's running the same fuel. Yeah, we're really catching him through that section, and he's making up a lot of time in the final section on us. So hopefully we can figure that out.
Edwards is now in the lead.
Okay, much better section there for myself. Oh, I followed him through that. I shouldn't have.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. New fastest lap
Lost
for
a lot of time right there to him.
37.77.
Trying to get tighter in on this hairpin here now. See if that helps. And this is where we're kind of losing all our time. Need to cut in nice and tight. He's taking that corner quite well. I'm really afraid of it because I don't want to spin out. I've spun out there a few times, so need to manage it. At least we've stayed with him here now, so this draft should pull us right back up to him, and it might give us an opportunity to take him on the first half of the track here. As you see, he really struggles in this next little section here. Okay, right back up to him. Oh, I had to lift there a little bit. Just didn't have quite the right line. Just really lean into my chair again as well. We're on lap 7 of 15 here, folks. We're right with Carl David here. Or, sorry, Jonas. Sorry, I was calling it Carl. It's Carlin behind me, is it? No. Don't know where I got that from. Okay, we're doing this section better here. Oh, we got a good, much better push off the back there. Let's see what we can do draft-wise here. This is not the kind of straightaway to mess around, swerving around the draft too much because the track does bend kind of somewhat unpredictably.
Car left.
It's left us that space.
He's still there. Clear left.
Looks like we got him there. Don't know if that was a bit of a dive bomb or what. So hopefully this section here, he struggles a bit. Let's see if we can put a bit of distance between us and him. Staying with us anyhow.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.44. The leader has just done a 137.32. Fastest lap for Emilio, 137.13.
Let's just see if we can nail this section here now. And down the hill again. Not the best, not the worst either. Oh, that was a bit risky there. So he's certainly going to get some speed on the draft on us. We'll just stick to the inside here and play defensive.
E9. Okay, Colin, the next car is Walker.
Okay, so let's turn our attention towards Walker. Haven't really seen him much yet. He's 6.8 seconds ahead. So there hasn't really been much opportunity, any crashes for us to take advantage of. And this guy is still with us. He's not going anywhere. So, okay, we can see the cars off in the distance there that we're trying to catch. go. Here's this corner again. It's probably about as nice as I'm going to hit it, I think. But it looks like Jonas got a good, got through there well as well that time. So here we go, lap 10. Oh, and he went off. That little nudge there in that corner sent him flying. And I see some other dust there, so it looks like might have an opportunity to catch some people. So at least that takes the pressure off us with Jonas now.
Don't swerve in front of me, man.
And here we go. Some messing about ahead. Let's get some cars here. We deserve to be up there anyways. So let's take some positions. Looks like 3 cars ahead. Carl, Gabriel, and John all within shout now. So let's hope some opportunities open up for us. We're starting to dial that section in now, which is great. Good timing. Still not feeling that hairpin there at the top of the hill. Just not quite getting it right.
Okay, Colin, you're reeling. Walker, in. The gap's now 4.8 seconds.
All right, we're improving in that section every time. I'm just very wary of it. Very easy to make one little mistake. Yeah, poor Jonas. Yeah, and I've done that not during a race, but I've done it a lot in practice section. And this is right where it got him, right here. It's just this little blind nudge.
138.49.
And I think it was because he was following me, and I was so far to the outside, and he was trying to draft me, and then that little nudge came in, and it sent him off. So, yeah, unfortunately for him, not a good way to suffer. You can kind of live with going for a cheeky overtake and going off or trying to outbrake somebody, but when a slight little nudge on a straightaway gets you, you'd certainly be unhappy with that. Don't really know whether to go into 5th down there or to stay in 4th. I'm more inclined to stay into 4th. It just seems sometimes I accidentally go into 5th because it feels natural to. Almost catches me off guard, and then I need to give myself more time for braking, so I think I'll try and make a conscious effort to stay in 4th there. Very close to going off there. Alright, certainly didn't do that section well that time. That was more management than anything else, but we got through it and we didn't go off. Oh yes, John's driver of the night. On the other hand, I'm driving like a young John Surtees. Please enlighten us, John. The floor is yours. Okay, really botched that corner. A little bit of dust kicking up there. So these guys are fighting, so hopefully we can take advantage. Oh, they go off. Right up on them now.
The gap behind has now decreased to 7.3 seconds.
On lap 12 of 15, we got 2 positions up for grabs here.
Garamilio is leading the race.
Ernesto, thanks for the like. Thanks for joining. Almost got caught there again, went up into 5th.
That's a new fastest lap for Garamilio, 137.00.
Oh, a little bit of sliding. Those curbs are like ice on this track. Alright, we're catching these lads. Let's get them on the straight here. Or let's hopefully have a draft pull us up to them.
You're reeling. Walker in. The gap is 2.1.
Got a good exit there. Let's see if we can get pulled up here a little bit. We're within 1.8 seconds, within the 2-second kind of window. Oh, some serious battling going on there.
That last lap was at 138.32. Come on, Colin. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Oh, he's gone off. He's not going to be happy when I take him here too. Oh, no back wing on his car. Like us earlier. Seems to be going very slow through this section. Holding us up. So hopefully this doesn't give Gabriel an opportunity to get away from us. Just didn't get that line right. So we should have a good draft here. Need a good exit out of this corner now. Not a risky entry, but a good exit. Yeah, I think we're after getting it. So coming up on lap 14 of 15, we got plenty of time to catch these guys.
Remaining.
Just that back wing just doesn't give him enough grip to hold that corner down. And here we are, we're up in the mix. So let's hope we don't get caught up in any funny business. I'm not playing that game. I'm staying well back from all that.
Come on. Not weaving, man.
It's all right. We're better off staying back here and then looking at our attack on the straight. It's safe to pass. Oh, and I really had to pull off the gas, got that line all wrong. So we may have lost our opportunity to pass in the straight here. So we might just have to push. Here comes the last lap.
One more lap to go.
I'm going to take this nice and lightly because I have a feeling these guys are going to be slamming into each other.
Car left, clear left. Car right, clear right.
Yeah, I couldn't even get up in the fourth there.
Car right, right side's clear.
Oh, he's gone off. Okay. Let's see what we can do here now.
GG, boys.
Okay. Here we go. It's going to be all about this corner here now. The race will be decided on it.
car right.
Did you see that?
Still there. Clear right. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Did you see him try and turn into me there?
38. That's the end
That's
of the
pathetic.
race. Never mind.
Alright, so we got those two cars. Fair play. Yeah, that guy is real scum. Seems that way. Oh man, it looked like he tried to turn into me right at the end there. Let's have a quick look maybe at the last lap anyways. Originally I wanted to go back. We may not have enough time before the next race. Let's see what time we're at. Oh, we got plenty of time. We'll have a watch of the last lap anyhow. And let's give ourselves a nice TV view here. So that was a pretty exciting race. Anyways, we got some good action towards the end. Jesus, Gabriel seemed to be such a dirty driver. And I think we got lucky as the other driver, I can't remember, his name escapes me at the moment, seemed to be struggling really badly with that back wing. He did pinch me there, but I stayed on the inside, figuring he wouldn't have grip, and he just didn't have enough to stay on there. So he's gone. And I knew we were driving faster than Gabriel, so it was just a matter of getting up behind him and then getting him on that last straight. So it was all going to be about that last corner. It was just tough to try and get through two guys there. Yeah, he was greasy. All right, yeah. And then it looked like he tried to turn into me on the straight, or at least he like tried to psych me or something. Maybe it just felt that way in VR, but certainly did feel that way. But yeah, I was turning some good laps here, feeling good about this section. As you can see, we're all over him, catching up. It was only for the fact that he was in the way that we didn't get a better time this race, or this particular lap. So here's this important section here. And I took the entrance nice and slow, just hoping that I could at least just keep with him on the exit. And then once you do that, it's game over for him. Well, we can't see there anyways, it's just too far in the distance. Let's just rewind that a little bit and see from the view if he did try and turn into me from a different view here. We'll go to Chase. Yeah. Well, at least maybe he was just trying to make me think he was going to anyways. Or he went to block me and it was too late. Right here. He thought about it anyways. You can see me kind of swerved. No.